Other than that, everything else is pretty much predetermined and set. So, let's grab these two spheres and we're going to start lighting up the body of the Yevon symbol. So we get lighting up the Yevon symbol. Get the other one here because we're no longer going to really need the pedestal anymore. This thing's kind of useless now. We already kind of, we kind of used it already. It's done. It's over. So in fact, I'm going to get rid of the pedestal just for my own well-being. I just want to get rid of it. So I'm going to dump it. Goodbye, pedestal. Don't need you anymore. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, so we're going to light the rest of the body, right? That's exactly what we're going to do. Now we gotta get one more. There's one more we need to get this to be completely lit. In fact, I'm 100% sure. Wait, I think we may need the pedestal. Hold on, I'm gonna get the pedestal real quick. All right, so let me just see something here. I think we could take that out now and bring it down here to light up the last part of the symbol. So we didn't really need the pedestal. We just needed that sphere there. That lights up the Yevon symbol, and the pedestal disappears, and you get a platform. Now we can go up. Now don't worry, we didn't forget anything down here. Everything has been gotten. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna get this started now. So, now this is where things get a little tricky, and you can end up missing the sphere. And you really don't want that to happen. So, we gotta go back down. I am so sorry. Okay, so this is where this comes in handy now. That glyph still has a purpose. A purpose in which we're going to fulfill. And how we're going to fulfill it is going to be using this specialized sphere here. We already got the lift activated, so we don't have to worry. It'll go back, you know, once you put the sphere back in. But at least we know that the lift is active. So all we got to do now is get this thing in here and get this thing to do something. We need to get that, we need to touch that glyph there. Not the easiest thing in the world, but we can manage, I'm sure. I'm sure we will be fine. Okay. Alright. So we're using all the spheres. Well, not all, but most. We need to use a lot of these spheres for, well, a culmination of different reasons, actually. I ain't going to get into these reasons. I'm not really going to get into them. I'm just going to do what I need to do here. There's a lot of different things that need to be done. A lot of mixing and matching, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so we're going to put that in there. And take this. Because we got to touch that glyph to get the D sphere. The most important sphere of the area. But nothing's happening now. I find that a little disturbing. That bothers me. A little bit it does. Interesting. So it says that although we did everything, it didn't work for me, but that's kind of weird. So they're telling me that when the lift was active, that I could have touched the sphere and that everything would have been easy peasy, but that's not really true. Because I tried doing that initially and it did not work. So first of all, the glyph is just way too high. I can't even examine the glyph. It's high. It's just a very high glyph. I don't really know why they're saying these things. It's kind of bothering me a little bit because it shouldn't be lying to me. I don't like it when people lie to me. And this game is a liar. And you can miss out on some good stuff. Just like if you lose the blitzball match, which, Jesus, oh my god, I mean, I can play really good, but just fighting the Luca goers is not easy. And I can play good, I mean, I could do really good defense, but most of the team stats suck. Titus and Walk are the only ones who really got anything, really. It's like, the only reason why I always lose against them, and I have won against them a few times, is mainly because they end up scoring 1 point by the end of halftime. That's also because they don't keep Keepa on goalie. If they would keep Keepa on goalie, I mean, that's where he belongs. I don't know why they don't keep him there, but whatever. Anyway, so we're relighting this thing again. Just letting you know. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Or not. I don't care. This is the Djose Temple. Really cool temple. Very nice. I like it. Right, so you can see we're not taking this yet. We're gonna touch this. Liars. See, they're liars. Bunch of liars. Oh, come on. This clip, are you really? Oh my god, you can barely see that. Oh my god. Okay, so then, yeah. So this is where it is. People may have known that. It's been a while since I played this game, guys. Give me a break. So anyway, yeah, that's the destruction sphere. Now we can finally get them F up on the top. And we got nothing to worry about because we got what we needed. We have the destruction sphere. It's all good. You just don't want to. You don't want to forget the destruction sphere before coming up here, really, because you forget the destruction sphere, you're gonna forget a magic sphere. A magic sphere is much better than a destruction sphere, but of course, we all know that you need the destruction sphere to get that magic sphere, so. Same thing with beating the Luca goers. If you do end up winning, you'll get a strength sphere, which is really good to use. Anyway, you gotta push all these in. Not hard to do. So we're gonna push all these in to light this this web. We're gonna light this conduit up, whatever this thing is. We're gonna light it. We're gonna use it as a conduit for energy, and we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. There's like there's about 5 of them or something like that. And then there's one more right here. Can't really see that one, but it's there. So is that 6 of them or something like that? So there's a new pedestal there. Alright. And it also opens the door to the way of the end. We don't want to do that though. What we want to do is use this pedestal, put the destruction sphere in the pedestal, kaboom! And it'll open the chest for this Cloister of Trials, containing the magic sphere. Who to use the magic sphere on right now? Honestly, don't use it on anybody yet. Because the main person you're going to want to use it on most likely is probably Lulu. And that's pretty much self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain that. And if I do, well then you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. I mean, the main 2 people you're going to want to use it on is either Yuna or Lulu. I would not really bother wasting a magic sphere on Waka or Kimari. I mean, yeah, Waka does obtain spells like Drain, but still, I just wouldn't recommend it. His magic's already kind of on the low side. Why not use Lulu to a good extent and get her magic up way high? I mean, we have an open slot for her coming up anyway. Let's hold on to that sphere. My opinion, do what you want. I'm telling you, it's not a bad idea. So I, right now, am holding on to a magic and a luck. And a couple of level 1s. Do we have a fortune sphere, by the way? I just want to take a look if we have a fortune sphere. I see something. Ah, we do got a fortune sphere. So I can finally use my luck sphere now. Now, the luck sphere I would totally give to Tidus because, well, Tidus is very, very fast. Given the fact that his agility is so high. Actually, he's got kind of like the highest agility here for a melee attacker. Well, he's got the highest agility within the melee group anyway. It means he attacks a lot. And given his fast ratio of attack, you're going to want him to get crits. And to get crits, you're going to want luck. Now, luck is not easy to obtain because you need both the fortune sphere and usually you're going to need a luck sphere. Not all the time, but in this case I have a luck sphere. I happen to have one. So, like, there are nodes on here that, you know, already for luck, but in general, you're not going to find many luck. There's one right there, say luck by 2. You won't find many luck nodes, but they're around, and you're going to need fortune spheres to unlock them, and fortune spheres are as hard to come by as most any other spheres, so, like magic spheres, HP spheres, fortune spheres are very hard to find. Anyway, so, I'm going to use the luck sphere for Tidus, because it's a smart move to do. He's going to get luck by 4 points. I mean, this is good. These are very good. This is going to put his luck at 22. The highest of the group. Giving him a critical ratio much higher than anybody else. So there you have it, folks. End of the Cloister of Trials for Jose. Hope you enjoyed the video. I did make a little mistakes here. I'm not going to edit anything out. Hope you enjoyed the video, though. I mean, it was enjoyable. Have a good night. Take care.